Hello and welcome back to the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Or as we like to call it, Revisiting Phoenix Wright. So last time, remember, we were still in Justice for All in the middle of the third case. So we are actually going to get back into investigation as we find out what really went on in part 3 of Turnabout Big Top, already in progress. Let's just say it's been a while since I've actually been doing Phoenix Wright, because a lot of projects have been coming up, and I don't mean Let's Plays. December 29th, 3:03 p.m. Wright and Company law offices.
Nick?
What is it?
I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks.
Magic tricks?
Yep. Magic tricks are, by their very definition, tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them.
That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick.
But the trick Pearlie showed me was incredible.
Pearls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it?
Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off.
Oh, that one.
First, she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then to separate it.
Oh, yeah, I know. Anybody who knows that knows about that one.
She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible.
Really? Was it kind of like this?
What? Why'd you do that?
She is so simple.
Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder.
He'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Well, what to do? I don't see any way out of this. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
There's no way we could solve the mystery of a criminal flying by tomorrow. I was thinking, do you really think the criminal flew through there?
With the greatest of ease?
The only one who thinks that is Mo, right? He says he saw it.
That's true. Mo looked awfully serious when he said that.
Do you think he might be trying to frame Max?
If that was it, he would have simply said, I saw Max. That would have been enough. There's no reason why anyone would believe he flew.
But what if the criminal really did fly? There's only one person who could do that. Max.
You're really not helping my confidence here, Maya.
Everyone seems to hate Max. Ben, Chilo, Mo. They all have nothing nice to say.
That magician does seem rather full of himself, doesn't he? Especially when he says things like, customers only go to the circus to see him.
He even hit Ben over the head with a bottle.
But what?
But that doesn't seem enough to frame another person for murder.
And it was proven that neither Ben nor Mo lied on the stand.
Maybe Ben saw the ringmaster wearing Max's costume. But Mo clearly said that he saw Max himself.
Only one way to find out. To the detention center! December 29th, detention center visitors room. I noticed that it's running actually a bit more faster than the last time I recorded it, because it was kind of sluggish. Oh, my sweeties! You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special.
Really? What kind of TV special?
Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It will be aired live. Excuse me.
Hey! That sounds like it would be an awesome special.
But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking. But the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. Go! I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business. Well, could you tell us about the night of the murder? I mean, what did you see, Max? What could you tell us? The night of the crime. You didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. No, but it is a theme song to G Gundam. I don't care what the stoogie clown says. It wasn't me.
Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying?
You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitations magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, But I will say this much, it's much harder than you think. So about the trial.
I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you.
Anything for you, sweetie.
Be friends with the other performers in the circus.
Fabulous! A great joke! Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like this?
But
Moving Kajak! I've won on the world stage. I've won the International Grand Prix. International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at the circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh?
something about what Max just rings true to my ears.
That he himself is a hack? What about this Grand Prix? Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I've told the story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I am really sick of telling this story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Cash! Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage. That is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and there. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim.
Wow.
By the way, Kashaks! I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus.
That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy, too. Hey, Nick, how about you buy me a trophy?
That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya. My sweetest, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Kashaks! Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail? Oh, we got a picture. To the circus. Thank you for your time. We'll be going now. December 29th, very big circus. Yes, it's a very big circus. I almost said very, but it's a very big circus.
You hear that? Sound like two people arguing.
Alright, let's do it. Sorry. Alright, let's do it.
Are you ready? Yes. Wait. Quit your whining. Let's just get this shot away. Alright, let's go. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that. I'm trying my best, but Chino, this just isn't going to work. Do you enjoy saying some things? You're going to have to be on your own someday. If you can handle something as simple as this, what are you going to do then?
Hello, Ben. Hello to you. Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trio.
What are you doing here? Got to do with all the secret cash trade calls?
I'm sorry.
Secret crash training? Whoa. Yes, Trilo wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out his idea for a new team. So, we were trying to sing in a round for our new ventriloquism act.
In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible!
See? Even I'm surprised by the idea. I told you! They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Once we got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice. You think so?
Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you.
Oh, there it is! Now that I've got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot of Regina.
I know that you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes.
Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted. Right, Ben? Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. But then we said hello and he didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those 40 symbols.
So what would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols?
Well, what do you think, Ben? Right? I would have thought it was the ringmaster.
Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. About marriage.
I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the pen?
Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart?
Yeah?
Waiting like this is a part of being loved.
How so?
If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's nose, that's one of the best parts.
Yeah, I knew that.
No, she doesn't. Poor Laura. She's so red, she looks like she's old. Poor Maya. She's so red, she looks like a vine-ripe tomato.
So how's this new routine working out?
Why you two just take a chill pill already? Our routines are sacred. We're going to take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
That sounds incredible.
But let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because that job said we should.
That jerk.
Max Galactica. Performance aids with who he is. Who thought this like he is?
You seem to really be fired up about all this.
He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right. You're right.
Mark my words. I, Triloquist, will win the Grand Prix.
You're the man now, doll.
Row your boat will be the key to a glorious victory.
Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best?
Aye, you got to stop somewhere, right? Don't screw this up. You gotta be part of this too.
Nice seeing you guys. We'll be gone now. To the plaza. The lodging house. Oh, it's you two. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. Yeah, I figured as much. Let me tell you something, pal. Listen to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much?
Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way.
Why are you defending her?
Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time, you definitely don't want her to show up. Poof! There she is! Don't show up. 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 Looks like she's wound him him up pretty tight.
She's directly above us as we speak.
Huh? How's that possible?
According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal.
Oh, I see. Who is in that room behind the window up there?
The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Montgomery's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up there to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal?
So that definitely means we definitely go up there. Thanks.
Thank God, oh my.
Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. So, we move. To Mo's room. Forgive me, folks. It must be done. Sorry, not sorry. To the lodging house, 1st floor, Mo's room. Mo's not here.
If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away.
What do you think he is laughing at when he's all by himself?
I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes.
He must really love his work. Well, let's move to... Let's see. Oh, yeah. Gotta backtrack. The Very Big Circus, Big Top.
Huh? Where's Regina?
I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you?
No, 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 no. I'm just, allergic to wild tigers. Cafeteria. Like, nope. It's like, nope, I'm noping this. But baby, no. I'm just gonna nope this, no. Ooh. Oh, right! Welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria.
Yikes! He's in an awfully good mood.
Alright! You know what time it is? Riddle time! Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on! You can answer this! It's easy! Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction. Wrong! wrong. Try again. Okay, what do you think, girlie?
I got it.
Okay, what is your answer?
Because they're in the cafeteria.
Oh, cafeteria. Cafeteria. Exactly! It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe. Cafeteria. Cafeteria.
I did it.
What's going on? He's being too nice.
Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it?
You're telling me? I didn't think it was going to be so tough.
Huh?
Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing.
You even used the thing, no shoes, no shirt, no service joke.
Exactly! How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw! I swear! That creep just
Flew through the air.
with the greatest of ease. It wasn't exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max. I don't see a succulent. You must be telling the truth. So, are you saying, my friend, that this picture right here, that I'm about to show you, this right here, you mean this is it? Oh, not this picture! Oh, he showed it to you guys too?
Huh? You see it as well?
Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture.
What do you mean?
He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. Yeah, right next to him. He make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. He's got a big bust? I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. Max's bust. Max's bust should be on that small table over there. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh yeah. When was it? It was, I'd say, about 5 days ago. All of a sudden, the bus disappeared.
It disappeared?
If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put the picture up.
Hey! This thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me.
Sure. As long as I'm not paying for it.
Aww.
The Max G bust. Is there anything else that's changed about this place besides the mess? Nope. Nothing's changed that I can see. I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he is setting up a bad joke. Nope. I'm drawing a blank here. A quiet mode is good enough in my book.
I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh?
Well, there is this one teensy tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us. What changed? Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper? It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title.
Yes! It says, "To the murderer."
Murderer? Yep, that's what it says. But the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder.
Before the murder?
Yes. The ringmaster was killed the night after his paper was discovered. Who in the world posted this thing? Note added.
Nick, I think we better follow up on this important lead.
Well, back to the detention center. Thanks, Mo. Well, Max, what do you know about this?
Do you know anything about this note?
The morning of the murder. It was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat.
Your heart skipped a beat?
While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. And company. Contract! I guess it really wasn't the company. It was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat.
Really? Out of was written on that thing.
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweetest. Go and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. Bob Eubanks! You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. To the ringmaster's room.
Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room.
That could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside.
Why did he do that anyway? Was it really that cool or something? Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat.
You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is.
I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Then let's hurry up and check the thing out, Nick. I knew it! It fits perfectly with the other piece.
What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the lodging house, Plaza.
Tonight at 10 p.m.
That's when the murder took place.
Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster.
Updated notes. To the lodging house.
Hi, Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure you did a good job as usual.
Well, I am done with the investigation of the acrobat, finally. But with Miss Von Karma... oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no.
Nick? What is that? That beeping sound?
It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something? If you don't mind, pal. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Quick. See you, pal!
I didn't know that gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flatfoot.
Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens.
Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The wind is biting us.
No!
No! It's biting our flashes from a whip.
Mayoi. Karma! She really did over here.
It was a little Saturday in court that Mr. Phoenix, right? You have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? The model will be the day. The day my dream sanity comes true.
You mean the story of my defeat at your hands is making the national news?
National news. You possess such a small sense of scale. The global knows, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally.
I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge.
Mr. Yuichi.
What the So why are you talking about... Why did you call me by my real name?
I will be on top of you.
Miss Van Karma. It appears you got your hands onto something big, huh?
Ha! I'm amazed you picked up on that much.
Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look on you. Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head.
I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints?
Conclusive witness? You must mean the acrobat, right?
I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. This is the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah. I get it already. You want to bait and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I got to try and find out more information myself. So what's this about revenge now?
Why you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back.
Mayoi, that's kind of hitting a low blow, like right at the cooch.
My daughter? You must mean the esteemed Montpellier Karma.
Of course! Your dad! I know you miss him.
Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of it. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this or any other conversation?
Then, what's this revenge thing you're talking about?
You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I have to see him again one more time. him. I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth.
Reichi Mitsurugi.
What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth?
Mitsurugi Reichi. Mitsurugi Reichi. How's this one? Mitsurugi Reichi. Why would you even bring him up?
You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor? Reiji Mitsurugi.
Man had fun. Karma.
Exactly that. It was my papa.
That means that Edgeworth was...
Right again. Reiji was like a little brother to me.
Huh? Little brother? But he and Nick are the same age.
Reichi. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. I have the side game too. But a little after that case was over, he vanished.
It's your fault he is gone.
Huh?
It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Nick! What does he mean?
His death. Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then, with the case after that one, he never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home.
Mr. Edgeworth. He dead?
I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Reiji Mitsurugi chose his death. Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory muddied the honorable name Van Kama.
Oh no, he did that himself.
I'm going to find him. And then I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own two hands.
About Mr. Edgeworth.
Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again. Okay? Miss Von Carla. That. I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not. But I had about enough of you! Him too!
What? Well, what is it? What happened?
I'll see you in the bedroom. This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen!
Nick?
Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the third floor.
I'm sorry I'm frustrated. Nick.
Like, bitch, let's just go. To Acro's room. Chi Son Goku. You look at him really closely, he look like the Monkey King. It's like, we shall call him Chief Son Goku. And just because, we shall dub him Chief Son Goku. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes. Yoroshiku. I'm Ken Dingling. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro.
Mr. Acro.
How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here.
Acro, you're a member of the circus as well?
That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver.
It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint.
He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. Oh. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performance. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina.
Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess.
Truly a princess. Are you sure that's a good thing? Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? So what made you show up like this now?
I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
The nerves in my legs were badly damaged. And you can't walk now? I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself.
That's awful.
The accident happened during an acrobatic session, right? And here come the cycle locks. Three. Psyche-locks. It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago. What in the world went on at this circus then? I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you went there for rehabilitation. What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream.
Huh?
I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. What you saw? Jesus, I didn't really on this. What did you witness? What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window.
I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's when I looked out the window.
What did you see?
He was flying straight up into the air. He, Maximilian Galactica.
What?
That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying? I am absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind.
Nick.
To the big top. We'll be back. The birds are concerned. Start flipping pages because I'm ready to get into the second page. I've got a bad feeling about this. Down, boy!
Ah! Nick!
Wonderful. So this was horrific.
Stay! Stay! Heel!
You with the Sailor Moon wand, thank you.
Oh, Maya, Nick! It's you guys! I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake.
Mistake.
Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever pretending was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey?
About your pup.
Did you tell you about what happened to the ringmaster? Yes.
She doesn't even know.
Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was. I love my dad so much.
I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father.
That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while.
For a while.
For a while? Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. A star? That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone.
When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. It's kind of sweet. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. But I bet you there's no way that mine believes that.
What do you mean there's no way I believe that? Maybe that's one day I'll be a star too. Of course! You really think so?
Yeah, you will. I think.
I gotta do that. Everyone's doing great up there in the sky.
I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. Where's that damn fool monk? Yeah, where's that damn fool monkey?
Let's go back and clear something up. Why do you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to you. It must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. We've got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. We should. When the costume gets hit by spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney?
Huh?
If you saw that monkey, you'd give my costume back to me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me.
Doesn't matter what you say, but of course.
We're all done.
Guess there's no turning down that request.
Yay! You're really gonna do it?
So, Regina, dear heart, sweetness of sweet, what can you tell us about this? Regina, have you ever seen this before?
I know what this is. Really? Well, it was in my pocket for a while.
It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket?
I guess I noticed it was there around breakfast time.
Breakfast time?
Yeah, I always take Agro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. that's when you realized the piece of paper was in your pocket? Yep. But since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged in someone else's pocket.
And then what?
I wonder if the person who lost it was in trouble somewhere. You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you? I did! I stuck it up there. How'd you know?
So it was Regina who put it up there. When did this happen?
The morning of the murder, I think.
That explains a lot.
I wonder who wrote this.
That is definitely a big update. Well, what do you know about this?
That's Pepper, isn't it? In the cafeteria.
It's from the cafeteria.
It's not? I remember seeing it there.
So this was the cafeteria's Pepper.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Pepper.
Found inside a wooden box, the victim was hunched over. It contains pepper. Okay, so now we have to go back to the lodging house. Or actually, no, cafeteria. We had to go to the cafeteria.
Something smells fantastic. So we know it can't be malt. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers.
I haven't made a good burger in a while. Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the Bishop Circus, aka the cafeteria.
It smells so good in here. And those burgers look great.
She's drooling like she's some sort of crazy burger monster. My burgers are the best! Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. They are absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into hamburger heaven! You know what? Anything that comes from either something straight out of an actual cafeteria or say something like an actual restaurant. Now let me say that again. Anything that actually comes from a diner or from somebody's home, you have me at both. I love diner food.
I bet. I can tell by the smell.
Whoa. I'm getting hungry too. Those birds must have some kind of special power.
Now that the ringmaster's gone, what are you going to do?
That's all I've thought about the past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You've heard about Aqua's story, haven't you?
Like how he was adopted when he was younger?
He's calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Aqua was so upset that he said he couldn't go on.
He was that upset?
Yes, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying on the ringmaster's shoes.
What? Really?
Max would still be an issue, though.
Max?
He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. Not what he says is right.
No.
All that's left is to see if everyone can get over the tragedy. You know.
The tragedy. You know? What is he talking about? Get over it? Get over what tragedy, Mo?
Huh? Don't worry about it! It's nothing! Nothing at all!
Oh, that's a nerve.
He must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right?
Yes! That's it! You're right, girlie! Dang it! Corruptamundo!
Does he mean ding? No. I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us?
No! Not at all! What makes you think that?
Just the way you said, if everyone can get over the tragedy seemed a bit strange. It sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago.
Mo! I'm right, aren't I?
He's right.
And we say 2 Seculux.
So now we're getting closer to the truth.
It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break! I've so been have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason.
6 months ago. Well, time to get that monkey. We'll be back, Mo.
And to Mel's room.
Mel's not here.
What's that? I hear something.
Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. Nick! It's money!
That monkey's holding something.
That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember?
All right. Time to take on this monkey attorney style.
Yay!
I tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did.
You.
I swiped it while money was distracted.
Wow. You're really off the ball today, Nick. Let me see it.
Huh? You can see it fine from where you are.
You know what I mean. I really want to try on Regina's costume.
Maybe then they'll take you in the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. What's the matter now?
It doesn't fit me at all.
Oh well, guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Not to mention it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. Spangly, it's a shiny spangled vest. Not my size at all. We're not going to even attempt to picture what it would look like on Mia. Oh God, that just. Okay, let's move to what? Back to Regina.
Here you go, Regina. Yay, thank you! You really got it back for me!
Don't mention it.
I love you, Mr. Kitty.
It's nothing.
No wonder guys are not so much in front of this girl.
Hey, Regina. The costume is yours, right? But I tried it out, but it didn't fit me. Huh? This costume? This isn't mine, it was Leon's.
Leon's?
You know, the lion she told us about?
Oh, the one that someone killed. Let's talk about that lion. Leon. He was killed, wasn't he? Leon looked like he was like, yeah. That looked at him. Yeah.
That's right. My dad killed. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice.
During practice?
Leon was sitting down, and then he opened his mouth, you know. Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. Wait! You put your head into a life's mouth? I sure did. The people in the crowd always love seeing me do that. They always start screaming.
You sure they weren't screaming because they love seeing you do that? Anyways. What was the bad thing?
Oh yeah. Leon bit someone during that practice. Regina! Everything was alright though, right? No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry.
And that's when Leon...
Yeah. That's when he became a star in the sky.
Poor thing. He had a shotgun, I bet. Or a rifle. Because I can tell you, a pistol cannot take that motherfucker out. Unless you gotta be really stupid accurate on where to hit him. Now we go back to Mo. Motherfucker! Get over it. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at this circus? Okay. There's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey! Look over there! Some juicy burgers. Let's eat instead. Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Oh. Actually, I've kind of got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident? This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? Correct! I heard a little bit about it from Gina. Leon made a mistake during a practice, right? Oh, did you... I told them so many times, you shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. Like putting her head inside Leon's mouth, right? Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He could never say no to her. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo. Don't clam up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head? Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promised. He's involved in this too. He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about... Mo, is this the person that you promised you wouldn't say anything? Akuro! Today! It must have been Acro, right? How? How'd you know? Don't worry about that, Mo. Let me read that again. Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster. No! No way! I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Let me read that again. I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please, tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Acro. Unlock successful! Okay, Elephant Man. It's just like you said, you know, the accident.
Did someone die?
No, but would have probably been better if he had. What? How would that have been better? He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from the coma that he's in. All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. And that's all he's ever going to be able to do. How is it related to Akron? He's his brother. Huh? The person who got bit was Akro's brother.
Brother?
They were an acrobat team of brothers. Acro and Bat. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, They were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime.
Who was Aqua's younger brother?
Sean Dingling, but everyone calls him Buckle. Ken Sean. You kind of get the reference. If you don't, I'll just tell you, it's a Street Fighter reference. Ken and Sean. It's a Street Fighter reference. If you remember in Street Fighter, Sean looked up to Ken as a mentor of sorts, so therefore he basically took him on as pupil. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall. Everyone seemed to fall in love with Regina. 6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden, Bat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon!"
Why did you do that?
I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. That is the face of being unsure right there. I'll never forget that moment. Neither will he. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling.
You mean Leon?
Yes, Leon. When he bent down, he was smiling. On the cranium. Oh, that red. Oh, God, that red. Some sick red.
No way. That's impossible.
A smirking lion. A flying murderer. Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all of these incredible events?
Nick, can lions smile?
We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have been shut down if we have. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle. I figured that's why I mentioned he couldn't have had a pistol. It would be a rifle. Something with some stopping power. Like a shotgun could, like, at close range, kill. You know, basically, shotgun. If anybody were to get shot with, if anyone were to get blown away with a shotgun, there'd be Gibbs. You know, there's nothing but Gibbs. And then if you do a rifle, that's like 100% accuracy.
So that's what really happened.
Well, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? But all this truthfulness has put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. And there he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self. Nice! What a wonderful sneeze!
You think so?
You sneeze with pepper and slip on a banana peel. That's basic clownship. Girlie, I know you gotta understand that. Oh God, that's terrible.
I think I made a good clown.
Oh, then Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneeze.
Does Regina sneeze with pepper too?
She does. But would always tease her with pepper. From my point of view, those two always look so perfect together.
They look perfect together, huh?
And one last place we had to hit up. Mr. Wright. Back again, I see.
Well, you did say I would be back. Wait, or was that someone else?
Terminator joke. We're back because Ack was hiding with his legs were injured. Aww. I got another Twitch follower. That's cool. It would seem that he knows that we know. Well, it seems you've got things you want to talk about, so fire away. Look into the eyes of your executioner. Yes, about your wheelchair. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry. I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes. Unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? Hooray! Leon. 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. You're saying that I was attacked by a lion? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attack is not the best word to be using. So let me rephrase that as battled the lion. You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion? Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. Hooray! But it was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. That's 2. Well, he must have told you. Yes, we learned about that from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to that accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out. A slip of the tongue. Anyways, they were an incredible team. Cut down together in their prime. Cut down together. That was where he slipped. And that's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the center of the same accident. Together. Like always. I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. I still haven't broken our girl's last psyche lock. This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you are still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason you're being evasive. Today, Regina. You always seemed calm and collected until you started talking about her. Saying things like she is cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite a set of eagle eyes. You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Regent tried to attack you. Twice. He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack that, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then. But you still hate Regina? I've got proof of it. What? What are you talking about? Maybe I overdid it again. But if I can hand something over to Arco, maybe it'll... Here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. Today! Yes. Where'd you get it? Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket. Bang!
I guess I noticed it was there. I guess I noticed it was there around breakfast time. I always take Arco his breakfast in the morning.
You wrote this, and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. Bang! Unlock successful! So tell us. My legs were injured by Leon 6 months ago. My younger brother, Bob, had a dare with Regina.
A dare?
An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date.
Doesn't say. Didn't you know how dangerous that is?
We all thought he was being stupid too. But that line was very old to begin with. And age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing. And that's when the accident happened. He just wanted to take her out to the movies. When Leon chomped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up.
What about that?
He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him.
I see.
I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going. Bud and Regina, they were such great friends. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. What is it? This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him.
Wow. It's covered in blood.
This scarf, it was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. When he did it, he looked like he was smiling. See? Leon, obviously.
Oh.
There's an awful like that. When he bit down on Bot's head, the expression on Leon's face looked like a grin.
Nick!
I know! Mo said the same thing.
Well, what do you think it all means?
I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. Don't be coming back here now. Miss Von Karma? I've already had everything. So hand over the scarf.
But the scarf is evidence at the trial.
That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Acro. Preparations? I served a summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Acro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office.
Oh, a witness?
Come, Acro. Let's go to the office. Yes, ma'am.
Now what do we do, Nick? How are we going to handle tomorrow?
Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out.
Look at you all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use.
It's all beginning to come together now. And with that, I think I am definitely going to stop here, because in the next part is going to be the full-blown conclusion to this case. So yeah, I'm definitely going to stop and save. And in the next part, we shall be dealing with the first half of the conclusion of Turnabout Big Top. Stay tuned for the next part. Thanks so much for watching.